Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone budget deck guide video, I'm going to take a look at Aggro Deathrattle Demon Hunter. Yeah, you heard that right, that archetype does not really exist in the game, but it exists now because I built it. So typically when you think about Demon Hunter decks in the current meta, you think about stuff like Cursor, Demon Render, and expendable performers, and drop in a Felfire Deadeye, and then you have some OTK capabilities right there, and you know, that's all sweet and good, but what if you don't have these expensive cards? I've tried to play a bunch of Demon Hunter decks, including many variants of Deathrattle Demon Hunter, because Deathrattle Demon Hunter does have some quite attractive cheap cards, like Razorboars and the Razor and Beastmasters. But overall, it was just a little bit too slow, and then when games gets to the mid-game, then opponents just beat you with their hero cards. So the solution that I came up with was to make it a little bit faster paced, so I'm running stuff like Drektar. Battlecry, this costs more than every minion in your deck, summon 2 of them, so Drektar is my curve topper. Then I have stuff like Relentless Pursuit here, I have Chaos Strike, I have Dread Prison Glaive. Dread Prison Glaive can be hilarious when you honorably kill something and then just deal the damage to the face as well. And this way I have been able to improve the performance of budget Deathrattle Demon Hunter quite a bit. Sadly though, I was only able to reach exactly 50% win rate with this deck. So it's not really a climbing deck, but if you want to play Demon Hunter, then this seems to be one of the most potent ways to do that on a budget. There might still be some room to improve the results with the mulligans. Obviously there's no deck that resembles this in any way, so what do you mulligan for? Looking at my limited stats, the best card to mulligan for is Drektar. That's not very surprising now, is it? Drektar is just a really strong card. In addition to Drektar, I have been mulliganing for Tusk Piercers, Battleworn Vanguards, Razorboars and Razorman Beastmasters, but I'm a little uncertain whether I should try to mulligan harder for Drektar, whether that would improve the results, instead of doing this more regular Deathrattle Demon Hunter style mulligan. But that would take hundreds of games to properly figure out, so I cannot give conclusive advice in that regard. Anyway, if you want to play Demon Hunter, you want to play with some of these sweet Deathrattle cards, and you're on a budget, then this is a somewhat viable alternative. And this is what the deck looks like in action. Well, let's see. 5-0 with budget Face Hunter. It's a very strong deck. I like the deck a lot. Alright, Aggro Druid. Let's see. Can you find your acorns? Nope. No soup for you. All the buffs. I think I'll try the Razorboar here. I'm trying to get to a position where I could coin Drektar. But we'll see. Now the big question, is there a buff for that Bone Chewer?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Well, there was. Can I afford to coin Drektar anyway? I could Mage Hunter this. It will silence that, and it will remove the draw effect and kill this. Then I could use this to trade away the Orc Merchant. It pulls the Fell Rattler on the board. It's actually not bad. Maybe I will go for that. Maybe I will go for this. Give them just one card from that composting. They kind of want to kill this. And that means that their development is going to suffer from that. Right? It's time to Drektar. Then I'm able to coin the Fury, kill that, and keep my Fell Rattler alive. Now we're actually fighting. We're actually fighting for this game. There's even a chance to win. Let's go Drektar.
Reflect in the moon.
Or maybe not. So this hits over here. I'll do the Dread Prison Glaive, Vanguard, Hero Power, kill this. I'm going to value trade that with the Drektar. Save my Deathrattle on the board. Alright, now we got rid of an Oracle. We have a reasonable board here. Now I can Relentless Pursuit Hero Power. Heal the Greybow. 6, 10, 13. Yeah, that's lethal. Relentless Pursuit. Hero Power. Kill this with an honorable kill. Pow. And then jam the rest to the dome. Now look at that. That's a dead druid. Okay. Okay. Well, I had Drektar for that, of course. Well. I was contemplating whether to swing or not. But ultimately decided to give it a try.
Each scar, foe vanquished. Strike now.
Try to get some stuff on this board. Next turn we're playing the Beastmaster. And I can also coin a Hero Power alongside that. Might be able to get some pressure.
Reporting for duty.
Coin Hero Power. What is this Paladin? Is this like a big Paladin? What kind of Paladin deck does nothing and keeps 2 cards? That's a brand new experience for me.
Reporting for duty.
This has got to be big Paladin, right? It doesn't run Noble Mount though. I guess I kill that. 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, that works out.
I grow impatient.
I just kill the Noble Mount. Because I have so many of those small ones there. I still get to push some face damage too. One of those has to be Cariel, right? So turn 7 is going to be Cariel.
May the light grant
I don't have a lot of time left.
I cannot wait to read these.
Turn 7 will be a Cariel. So how do I do this? How do I push enough damage? 5, 6, 7, 11. Need another 9. It's another 6 that I have here. Four, 5, 6, 7. Kind of want the Razorboar out there. Is it everything to the face, or do I leave something out? Because I could trade away the knight. Still push 5 more, put them down to 8.
time grows short.
That should be acceptable, right? I think that's acceptable. Trade away that one. Put the Paladin down to 8. A lot of stuff on the board that's sticky. 1 turn before Cariel. And only one discount, so they can't play Libram of Hope here. We're going to win this. Or maybe not.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
Can I push 8? 1, 2... Unless this rolls the charge minion. So now I have it. Yes, now I have the damage. Goes over there, that goes over there. This goes into here. I can do Chaos Strike. I can do Fury. So I can kill this. And then these are going to the dome. We won a game. I'm still a little surprised by this. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Running into double weapons a bit too often here. Well, that Drekta. Maybe. Maybe. But Hunter's on the coin and kept 3 cards, so Hunter has some insane hand.
Let me work my magic.
Coin Adorable Infestation.
Magical. Let me work my magic.
No? Okay. Nothing playable for me here. Doggy Biscuit is that one. It's got to be. That was the Adorable Infestation, okay. That kind of gives me a chance. Kind of. We'll see. Probably taking too much damage. Just everything to Domia. Always the way. Have to do the Fell Rattler here. There's no other option really. But I'm down to 15, so the Hunter will be able to finish me off. They will have something that's good enough. You will always find something that's good enough here.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
I'll try, of course, but I'm too low.
Vengeance is mine.
I don't have enough time. I only have 15 damage here. Hunter has at least 2 more turns, no matter what. So, 10, 13.
I grow impatient.
Well, now I have 9 plus 7, 16, 19 damage, 20 damage. I'm one off. I'm one off here.
Time grows short.
What's wrong?
I'll need to Mage Hunter this one. Then go face with everything I've got here. And now Hunter has to deal 10 damage with 6 mana, or they die. So improved explosives. And freezing. I guess Tavish will win. We'll try to freeze the Kolak, but it doesn't work. So we hope there's no freezing. There is no freezing. And the improved ice trap is not enough. Oh! Oh boy! That was a close one. I'll try the double Beastmaster, even though going first and having to wait for the Beastmasters might be a little bit too slow. We'll see. Alright, we're up against a Shaman who kept everything, so... Not a quest Shaman because they didn't play the quest, so that means they're either... Probably not an Elemental either, because Elemental would have something to play, so they're Bolner OTK most likely. Razorboar is actually fine here, so that allows me to weave in the hero power to kill their minion there. Off. Alright. Let's see what's going to happen next. It is a little faster than other alternatives to play Deathrattle Demon Hunter, but it's still probably not fast enough overall. Elementals that freeze. How about that? So my face is going to be frozen from here on, right? Most likely. They could also freeze the entire board with an elemental next to them with the coin, and then proceed to win the game immediately. Well, if that happens, it happens. I don't think this... I mean, I can't properly play around that anyway, so we just play as if they don't have it. Yeah, all the ones that freeze the entire board are really tough. Like if they have the Snowfall Guardian here, then they just immediately win. But that's unavoidable. But when it's unavoidable, there's no reason to, not really a reason to worry about it. Yeah, playing Studies there was useless. I wanted to play it when it can be used immediately as an outcast card. And then we lost. Yeah, but, I mean, playing around that was useless, because if I try to play around that, I'm never going to win. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.